Now, there's something really important about all these pictures. Every one of these pictures that I'm going to show you has something special. And I want to know, somebody tell me what you see that is special about each one of these pictures. Now, I'm going to go through them for a second. Okay, now you tell me what is the same thing, even though it's a different person, in each picture. And there's more and more children coming. Okay? Now, these are children that don't live here in the United States. These are children just like you boys and girls. But what do you see that is really important about each one of those children? Keep looking. I'll bet you can figure it out. And some of them are going to be adults here in just a second. Okay? What do you see about these boys and girls? What's different about them? What do you see? What do you see? They're all smiling. Oh, keep looking. Keep looking. Now there are others that are smiling. And how does it make you feel when you see someone smiling? Makes you feel good? Sure. A smile is sort of a way that we communicate with one another, sort of a language of its own, isn't it? You ever be in a position or someplace where you go and you're a stranger? How do you feel? Maybe a little anxious? Adults, maybe a little stressed, a little sad? Sure, sure, but what might help you feel more at home? A little bit of someone smiling. I have a question for you boys and girls. Do you think that Jesus ever smiled? Yeah, why? Tell me what made Jesus smile. Happy? Sure. What else?
Other people smiling at him.
Other people smiling at him. Sure. Other people smiling at him. But you see this? Every one of the people in this photograph, in these photographs, were smiling. So, you know, sometimes when we feel like we're strangers somewhere, and someone smiles at us, it makes us happy. That's what you said. Now, I go to a lot of different countries and travel a lot. And when I see people smiling, it makes me feel more comfortable immediately. That's a way that we communicate. If you see people that are gloomy and that are grim-faced and are frowning, it makes you wonder what they're thinking, doesn't it? Well, let me ask you, what makes you smile? What would make you smile this morning? What's that? Okay, at home? You smile at home? Sure. Someone said something about birthday cake. That made me smile this morning, right? And I'm so glad that someone else has a birthday because I have a really big sweet tooth. But what else might make you smile? What if the language I'm using, what if I were speaking to you in Mongolian? Would you understand me? No. Well, there are plenty of Mongolian children that understand that language. What language could I speak other than English that you would understand? Might be hard to understand that. Okay, so here's the test. I bet that I can make you smile without saying a word. I bet I can. Now here's the test. Look at the pictures and tell me what would make you smile. Keep looking. Keep looking. Keep looking. What would make you smile? Keep looking. There's no snow there. What do you see in every picture that might make a child smile? Balloons, someone said. Huh? Balloons. Yeah. How about not just one balloon, but sometimes two balloons, huh? Look at this. Boys and girls, wherever I go and meet with young children, It is my job to make them smile. And I can do that using balloons. Now, Jesus smiles when you smile. You said that. You know that. So my job today is to make you smile so that Jesus will smile. You know how I'm going to do that? There is risk here. Okay? So I'm going to ask that you blow these up later. Okay? But boys and girls, look what I have for you today. I told you I could make you smile. Everybody gets a balloon. How about that? There you go. If you don't like the color, you can trade with your friends. Here you go, baby. There you go. Hey, grab that one. There we go. You get blue. She'll trade with you. Now, I know there are lots of other small children that didn't come this morning to sit here, or others that are too big to come sit anymore. And you know what? I have a lot more balloons that we can play with in a little bit, all right? So before we go, let's make Jesus happy and smile. Thanks for coming up.